everyone, welcome back to my Zepbound journey. Well, just my journey period into hopping to health. Anyway, if you're here, you're probably watching because of the Zepbound story of my journey. So I'm going into week 4. This will be my 4th shot today. We're going to do a weigh-in and we're also going to do measurements. But before that, we will talk about what happened last week as far as symptoms and stuff. So I was sick. I had a cold for the last, 3 days. So I didn't really feel anything besides I wasn't hungry. So, kept going like that. And then sorry, my cat's here. She's about to jump up and I can't have you doing that because it's unsanitary, kitty. So yeah, no, hold up. Sorry, I had to kick her out and then I had to wash my hands again. So back to the story. Yeah, I was sick, so I didn't really feel anything besides being sick and also not being hungry, but that's usually when you're sick, you're not hungry anyway. I also get I also don't like water when I'm sick, but I force myself to have it, so obviously because let's see, I didn't have really any gagging reflexes when I was eating, or nauseous feeling if I was eating. That didn't happen. That happened the most of that was the first shot in the right side of my belly, but I feel like it worked the most then too, because last week I was getting hungry and yesterday I felt it too because I was in a lot of pain. For some reason my back was like on fire. So it made me think about eating the chocolate and whatever else to make me feel better. But I didn't. I had a smoothie instead. Goals. I had a protein smoothie with raspberries because berries are supposed to be anti-inflammatory. I knew it was on the tip of my tongue. So yeah, that's about it. Not really much to report on that. Yeah. Anyway, let's get to it. I am going to wash my hands again because I'm touching this camera or my phone or whatever. And then I'm going to do my setup and everything and then come back. Y'all know. Okay, so I have my setup here. I'm gonna do it on this side this time. I think I'm just gonna keep doing it that same way, or maybe I'll see which side is the best and then go back to that side most of the time. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Here we go. All right. So, usually better when I do this. 1, 2, 3. This is hard to put. Oh, it's why, because it's in a lot. Duh. All right, try again. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I just count a little bit extra just in case. But this one hurt more than the other ones, I'm gonna say. That's why I had my little owie face on. Okay, so my little blood. Throw that away. Okay, next weigh-in time. Let's see what happens. All right, y'all. Let me turn on these lights. Sorry about that. There we go. All right, so first we've got the smallest part of my waist. I'm just gonna lift this up because I always have issues. Okay. Smallest part of my waist. Where are you? Okay, 36 3/4. That is a little lost. Belly button. Trying to make sure I get the right part of my back. Oh, wrong way. And where my belly button's at. Does that look straight? I think so. Okay. And I am at 45.5. That's down. Okay, hips. $48. That's down. Breastises. Whoop. Kitty, what are you doing? You're trying to play with this, aren't you? Yes, you are. I'm trying to do my measurements. 42.25. I guess that went up. Okay, upper right arm. Sorry, kitty. $12.5. Same. Uh, 13. Same. Forearm. Right. Please say awesome. Probably won't. Forearm. Maybe when I get smaller I will. 10 3/4. Same. Such a silly measurement, but you know, it matters. 10.5. Ooh, this one went down. Ooh. Right thigh. Get the biggest part. Sorry, you can't see me. I go back. Does it matter? I don't know. Okay, 23.5. Ooh, yes, that's down. This one is 24.5. Ooh, that went down. Right calf. This one is 15.5. It's a little under a half, but you know, not that much, so I'll just do 15.5. I'm rounding. 15.25. Wow. That went down. My my glutes. $46.50. Well, let me just, I don't think I got it right. Hold on. I was confused on where my finger was. Try that again. Keep looking over there because I think my kitty is over there messing with something. Yep, 46.5. That one up. Okay. Oh, that's it. And then I'll come back with the total amount of everything. All right, see you in a bit. All right, here we go. Maybe I should let it turn on first. 191.4. Woo-hoo-hoo. That's a lot better, I think. Yeah, note to self, do not eat nachos before a weigh-in. Okay, we'll be back, and we will go do our measurements, and then we'll find out the final results. Quick reminder, if you've gotten this far in the video, don't forget to ring that bell, like, and subscribe. I think ringing the bell is actually subscribing. I've never said this before, so I'm doing it now. So, yay! Okay, bye! All right, here we go. I'm excited because, you know, I did lose a good amount of weight from last week, so. Which technically, because in the morning I weighed less last week than I did after I ate nachos. So, yeah, I think it evens out to about 2 pounds a week, maybe? No? Yeah, because it's been only 3 weeks and I'm going into my 4th week. So, yeah, I can count. About 2.2 pounds per week. So, going into week 4, I did the left side of my belly button. Now I weigh 191.4, and total weight loss was 6.6 pounds from the beginning of 198, and total inches loss is 14.25. So I lost 3 pounds this week. Yay! Okay, and this is the scale weight. So I got 191.4, obviously, we said that already. And I went down in body fat, so that's great. And I went up in fat-free body mass, or body weight, so that's great. And I also went up in my muscle mass, so that's great. Because I have been doing strength training, so I'm glad that it's showing in my muscle mass. Last one was, we already talked about my measurements, but I lost another 3 inches for this week, and so that total would come to 14.25. So yay! I am doing great. Nothing bad to report, and I'm glad that I did not have nachos again or a full meal before I took my weight, because I was really feeling bad about that, you know, like more so embarrassed. But yeah, it's funny because the next morning, I mean, I was fine again, but I didn't even go to the bathroom, so I'm like, you know, the wonders of the body. I was working out in my sleep, obviously, as everyone does. Okay, enough blabbering. Thanks for watching, everybody, and if you're on the same journey, I hope you all the best and kind words to everybody, and thank you again for watching and following me. Bye-bye.